Nothing I said was true. Nothing that went in the paper was true.
Why would they make that all up? Are you sure you don't want to talk to me? Do you want to clear the record? I can help you. I'm on TV.
They lied about everything.
They lied? How so, though?
I don't make $200.
You don't make $200 an hour?
No one makes $200 an hour.
What is true then? Tell me something that's true. That was the now famous Will Andersen, who gained fame earlier this week because he was on the streets of New York and was approached by a Post reporter. He told that Post reporter basically that he makes $200 an hour. Now, he attributed it to location and also to the generous people of New York.
New Yorkers are really generous. That's all.
Yeah, they are. Now, if you guys recall, I did a story over the summer about a particular homeless couple, Tammy and Chris. They said that they moved here from Pennsylvania because it is the most conducive conditions for homeless, and they have a better chance of having a good life as homeless here in New York City.
There's a lot of resources out here to help, such as churches that will give you a brown bag lunch, and you have subways that you can hide on in the winter.
We did get some information from him to update you guys. He said that he does not make $200 an hour. He said he does not make $200 a week. He said it's impossible. You'd have to stay out here all day and all night. He had said to a Post reporter that he had left because of the fallout.
It's been terrible.
The fallout from what he had told a Post reporter on Monday.
You know, the homeless is pissed off. No one made money yesterday.
It hurts everybody. Police Commissioner Bratton earlier this week said, and I quote, when he was asked about the homeless situation in New York, "If this is so upsetting to you, don't give." He also said, quote, individuals panhandling on the street, sometimes using pets and children to entice donations, should not be encouraged.
This guy that you just chased down on the street was quoted by the New York Post writer as saying he earns $200 an hour. What's interesting is that came after Commissioner Bratton made his remarks. Those two things together, I think, got a lot of New Yorkers upset, thinking it's like a big business.
He absolutely has the right to stand on a street corner. If people want to give him dollar bills, fine. If he makes $200,000 a year, more power to him. But what he can't afford is to become known as the homeless man making that much money.
Before people are totally disparaged and then convinced not to give any money, I'd like to see the NYPD do something about the absolutely deplorable conditions in some of these shelters.
Just yesterday, the Humans of New York Post was posting about a woman that went to a domestic shelter. Because of security there, she was able to stay safe from her husband. So I think that making these places safe to go are a good start.
So, Tara, the only question is, what was the lie? Was the lie that he's making $200 an hour sitting on the corner, or was the lie that he doesn't have two nickels to rub together? I wonder.